What's up, my amazing creepers out there? And today, guys, welcome back to Yolo SMP. That was very fast. I'm sorry. In today's episode, guys, we are going to be doing a big checklist of stuff that is right behind me. There's a big reason for that we're going to be doing all of this. It is because this is going to be my second to last episode of Yolo SMP for season 3. The purge is coming up very quick, so this is the last episode to where we're actually going to be getting anything done building wise. The next episode is going to be the purge, and then right after we fight, no matter how we die, if we die or we even win, which I don't think we're going to, there's gonna be like a little montage clip for you guys at the end of the video too. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a long time, ever since we started season 3, of just showcasing everything we've done and showcasing even spawn and all the new spawn areas. So just to kind of have something fun for you guys, just like a little treat for sticking around and watching all the YOLO videos. So I appreciate that. But no, in today's episode, we have a checkboard here, We have a checklist here of everything that we're going to get done in one video. We're getting all this done in one video. It doesn't mean that I'm going to actually show off a lot of the progress of everything done of all this stuff. What it means is that there's some of these I'm actually going to be building on camera, and some of these I'm going to be doing off camera. So the custom trees, I have all of the wood on me. I'm ready to do those. I have areas marked out on the map. I'll go ahead and just open the map up for you guys. If you see, wherever you see purple dots at, or purple squares, don't mind this. This is a fountain that we're going to be doing later. Everywhere you see purple squares, that's where we're putting custom trees. So I believe, so we have 12 custom trees that we're going to be placing around the area. As much as I really want to show off 12 custom trees being built, I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me build every little tree. So for the custom trees themselves, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like half of them, and then I'm going to come back to you guys when I have half of them done, and then I'll showcase progress of what we're doing. So it'll be the same thing with other builds too. So I've laid out purple wool in areas to where I have specific ideas on what everything's going to be. So that area first is going to be over there, is going to be a fountain, so that I will be building on camera for you guys. And then finishing the track and also making a tunnel. The track here is not finished. There's a hole right here because of a redwood tree I had to chop down. There's a redwood tree right here in the middle of the track. I want to completely get rid of it and make a tunnel that's going into this hill right here to symbolize as if the train's just going away. Number 3, we are going to remodel the whole inside of the starter house. I said for a long time that I was going to make that starter house like an inn to where people can come into. So we are going to finish it. We're going to put some beds in there, maybe like a little crafting area, some chests, make it like a beautiful little, like, not beautiful, I guess, kind of like a little bed and breakfast thing. So number 4, we're going to connect the river, and that means that we're going to be taking out this whole area of land right here. We're taking out this little section and these 2 little sections, and we're going to have our river connecting fully from all the way up here to around our whole area. There's even some spots here that we're going to completely destroy, and possibly I'm even going to destroy this here or even this here. It doesn't really matter to me. The only thing I really want connected is just like this main body of water, because this little area right here connects all the way up to like a dungeon or something up there, so it's as if you are just having fun. We're also going to terraform around the whole starter house. That means that this whole area is going to completely be gone. I'm going to delete this whole area right here where the bamboo, where my old farm used to be. I'm deleting that whole area, and I'm going to terraform over the water. So I'm not going to delete any of the water that we're going to connect there. What I'm going to do is just build like a chasm over the top of it, kind of like a cliffside, especially over here is going to stay open. I'm not going to do it to the whole thing, but it's right here where it gets higher is where we're going to do terraforming. We're going to do that, and then we'll put terraforming kind of like a cliff edge over the side of it, and then underneath we'll have like mossy cave and everything like that. So in episode 6, the final thing that we're going to be doing is finishing with decorations for the entire area. This includes placing bone meal around the area to give ourselves some grass. It also means placing bushes like these around the area, and even placing more lanterns. So what I'm going to start working on is I'm going to go ahead and start working on all the trunks for the custom trees, and then go back and do leaves later. The biggest reason that I'm not going to be able to show so much on camera is because I am very limited with time, and I'll just today within the next couple days, because at the time of recording this, we are actually going to have the purge in like 4 or 5 days. I'm prepared for it, but I don't want to do the purge with my area, you know, looking like this. I want to finish. I want to have a sense of accomplishment finishing my area. Like I said, I will bring you guys back up to speed like halfway through a project, like for the custom trees and for the terraforming. It is time for me to finally get to work and stop having such a headache of trying to get this done. So it's finally time for me to get to work. I will see you guys here in a little bit when I bring you up to speed on all the custom trees. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so I am back, like I said, to give you guys a mid-progress update. I have finished placing all the trunks of the trees. The only thing purple left you see is the fountain outline. So you can't see any more of the purple dots on the map, but you can, if you look better, if you look good enough, you can see where I have placed all of these guys here. And they honestly, they look really good. I have had to get rid of a bunch of willow trees, which is actually good because these custom trees are supposed to be taking up most of the area instead of these guys. And you know, by the other ones, judging by how the other ones are up here with the leaves and the vines, they're going to cover a lot of ground. So it's perfect to just have a lot of these and not have a lot of willow trees. Might go ahead and place another willow tree here though. Not all of them are the same size. All of them are actually kind of different in some way. Some of them are the same, but like, see how these are a little bit smaller than that one? And yeah, vice versa. We have all the ones over there done and these two over here, and I have to get rid of more trees just because of how I have these trees laid out. I'm gonna take a break from these guys real quick, and I want to work on my fountain. I'm just trying to see if I actually have any stone brick in here, and I do. So this fountain that we're gonna be building here isn't really gonna be anything like, you know, massive. It's not gonna be anything spectacular. It's gonna be something that we just do for fun. So it's just gonna be like a little stone brick thing, just like a little decoration piece. It's not, again, not anything super great, not anything super fantastic. It's just something that I've wanted to put here for a while, and it'll fit here. It's just something fun to have, right? We're gonna go ahead and outline this whole thing with stone brick first, and then we'll go ahead and like texturize it a little bit, put in some cobblestone and some andesite. Probably just do like polished andesite and stone, because I do have, where is my stone? So like I'll knock out some things here, and even two of them here, and then I'll even go through and do the same thing with andesite real quick with like smooth andesite, knock out some walls just to have some other texture to it as well. There we go. And see, then we could just have a little fountain here, and it's nothing too crazy, nothing too, you know, fantastic. It's just something to have, and I think it looks pretty good. So if I wanted to, I could definitely do something like this. I could just go around putting some dark oak trapdoors here. I say trapdoors just because of the fact that they're just the smallest thing I can use. That adds a little bit of texture to it, and it doesn't look that bad. That actually looks pretty decent. Do a mixture of like cobblestone and deep slate for like the floor, kind of like how we did for Liz. There we go. See, now we have a nice little floor pattern with some deep slate and some cobblestone, and it kind of makes it even better. And it feels like it fits here. It's the biggest problem is that the water is black because we are in a swamp, so I don't actually know why it's dark. But alrighty guys, I thought I'd just come back in for a quick second, catch you guys up to speed on the fountain and the trees. I know it's technically instant for you guys, but for me, this has been about an hour and a half of work. Not gonna lie, it actually didn't take too long to build these, and I'm surprised because the only pain I have about custom trees is that it takes a while to build them. And I've kind of gotten the formula down for this tree specifically. Like I go up a certain amount of blocks, then I go 6 in each direction, like 2 at the very top level, and then the other 2 kind of down, and it kind of works out pretty good. When I pop back in though, you guys are going to see all 12. That's right, we have 12. Oh, that looks so cool. That actually looks really cool. You're gonna see all 12 finished custom trees around the area, leafed up and have vines on them, just like these guys over here. They're gonna look so good. The color is just gonna be a little bit different on each of the trees, but shut up. It doesn't matter, okay? So we're gonna go through, I'm gonna go through, do every single custom tree, and then I am going to catch you guys up at the train. We are going to finish the track, and we're going to make a tunnel for the track as well. That's all going to be on camera. Let me get to work, and this is going to take me another hour or so, probably 2 or 3. Let me get to work, and I will see you guys over there here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I am back, and you guys joined me on top of my on top of a random tree here, and oh, phantoms! Forget that I haven't been sleeping the last couple of nights. Like I was gonna say, sorry about that. I got a little bit carried away again. like I usually do when I build. There's a phantom coming from my head. I got a little carried away building like I always do in Minecraft. So I've gotten all the trees leafed up and vined up. I did notice that a couple of the trees are this weird, like grimy, not grimy, but like kind of like a in between deadish leaf color. Still has to do with my biome. Like I did reset the biome before we started YOLO, but for some reason up higher, like look at this, up higher on the map, it goes up to a wasteland. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Like some leaves are actually green, and then some leaves are actually kind of this like greenish brown. And then you have this tree over here which decided to turn orange. But everything that happened though, all the trees turned out perfectly, and the vines are all kind of like a green, so it really looks better. Like, and I was even contradicting, maybe I should change the color of them. Maybe I should go and just do spruce leaves instead of like doing these around the area instead of doing like willow leaves, because spruce leaves don't ever change color. Spruce and birch don't ever change color in Minecraft. So I was thinking about doing like spruce leaves, but then I'd have to go do it to every single tree to match. And I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. I also moved my sugarcane over here and it's completely blocking my cactus. Also, look at this. Where's the cactus? Jesus, dude. The one thing I did say I was gonna show on camera, but I didn't end up showing on camera, has to do with the train. I did say that I was going to do like make this tunnel down here on camera, and I didn't. I got too carried away. I was listening to Distractable, which if you don't know Distractable, it's a podcast, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? I was listening to Distractable, and I just got carried away. It's not the best build, but it fits. I think what I might do before we officially end YOLO is I might go back with some leaves and do willow leaves so it actually matches the color of the grass here. So and actually like leaf it up. Just leaf it up a little bit and just, make it look a little better. You know what I mean? And also over here, remember how this track wasn't done? I finished it. I finished this whole track and I even made a bridge for it. Look at this bridge. It's a lot of spruce, yes, but I did throw in a little oak with the oak like log pillars, and honestly, I think it looks really good. It actually turned out really good, and I like it. So the track is actually all the way done, and then it actually just comes out here to where there's just a set of buffers right here. Theoretically, this track doesn't go anywhere. It has no beneficial purpose to, oh my god, look at that train. Look at that butt of that train. Theoretically, the train can't go this way, but if you guys want to, when I think we might have a world download, I can't honestly say for sure what we're going to be doing for YOLO. If you guys want to, you can even extend the track to as far along as you want it to go. Not that button. You can have the track go all the way out here. It could even go like possibly over to Madison's area. What's really, honestly, whatever you want to do. You can make a depot here, Madison's area, K's area, like X's area, put depots there, and just, have some fun with it. But now the train on the map actually looks better. So it doesn't just go into a tree. It has, this little area here that it goes into. And then at the end, we have trees surrounding here with buffers right there. So, and the bridge even comes up on the map, and honestly, it just looks so much better. It looks so much better over here too. So yeah, I do apologize about not actually showing some of this stuff on camera. It's just the fact that I completely lost track of time. I've actually been playing on the server for about 3.5, almost 4 hours now, just building. I've just been building for like 3.5 to 4 hours now, and my axe. Look at my axe, dude. My axe has taken a serious toll. When I started this video, I think my durability was in the green a little bit. It's like a reddish yellow right now, reddish yellow. So there are actually a couple things I want to still do for this episode, and I actually have ultimately decided to completely scrap the terraform project that was going to be over here. I've completely decided to scrap the whole idea because of the fact that I do not have enough time. And the biggest thing is that and the way that everything is working out, I'm only going to be able to edit this video the day before I have to get it up, which again, I upload if you don't know, I upload every Wednesday at 3 p.m. CST. So, and I like to get the video completely edited before Wednesdays. Because I like that sense of accomplishment, personally. I just like having that feeling of like, okay, the video is done. All I have to do is just upload it. And I need everything to be done by at least Tuesday night. So that goes for like the edits, the music being put into the video, the thumbnail itself, even possibly scheduling it to go live that Wednesday, that next day. But yeah, so the one project thing that we are going to scrap from our board of ideas that we're doing is we're going to, sorry, I always look at the sword because it looks just so good, dude. God, look at this little, just look at this. Just, oh my God, just walking down this little path right here. Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good. So really quickly, because if you look at my inventory is a complete mess. It's got a bunch of jungle. It's got, look at, you want to see a mess? Look at my backpack. It's a mess. I still have stuff in here from the end when we went to the end with Madison and Kay. I still have so much crap in here, dude. Like, I have my unstone stuff in here too, so let me clean out my inventory, clean up my backpack a little bit, get the stuff that we're gonna need for the last set for the video, which is the bone meal, the spruce hedges. I need to actually farm, so let me go farm some spruce hedges, or some spruce leaves, sorry. Some leaves, let me go get some bones from Madison's skeleton spawner that she's let me use. Let me clean my inventory and then I will come back to you guys. We will connect the river, we will decorate the inside of the starter house, and we will finish placing hedges and bone milling the land, and we will call it an episode. So give me just a bit of time and I will see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, so I cleaned up my inventory and everything, and I've got everything ready here for the actual decoration of our little starter base here, and we're gonna do exactly what we did last time and just go ahead and put like potted plants in the corners. So, and we're also gonna do flower pots in the windowsills as well. So I do have some flower pots here, and I got some flowers in my backpack. I'm just not gonna take them out right now just because I don't want to, take them out right now. But I do have an idea for like a bed thing. I don't know if I want to do something right here. If I want to do something like this and then surround it with trapdoors. I'm not sure if I want to do something like this, or what if we did bunk beds too? So like we have 2 sets of beds right here by the corners. I think that would be pretty cool. Like what if we did like something like this? So like multiple people can stay here if they want to, right? But what if we actually put all the beds on this wall? So let me take off these right quick. So what if we did something like this? Like we actually do like little bunk beds here in like the corners so that this is actually up against the wall. And then like possibly go ahead and put in like another plant here. Then possibly what we can do is maybe we can do a carpet along here, possibly. This isn't going to be something that amazing. It's just going to be something like just to do for now. I have a doormat as well. I don't know what to do. I think we might just have it say welcome whenever you sit the other way. I forgot that I forget that this is directional. Hang on. And I do also have like some stuff here that I can plant. Like I can plant some mushrooms in here, some lavender, some yellow flowers, poppies, red flowers. And then I also have some chests here. So like if you want to store some items, you have some lovely chests here. And then go ahead and place one right here and then 2 right here. I didn't really have a good idea of what to do for this area, but it's something, it's nice. It's, oh God, it's very cozy in here. So it actually feels a little bit better than it just being an empty space. I think what I might still do is add like a carpet in here. Maybe like a carpet going from like here all the way to here. Just something good, right? So, but I think I'll do that on my own because I still need to do decorations around the area still at bone mill, and we still need to tear out the areas of land where the river is going to connect. So that is next up on the list. So let's go ahead and actually sleep in one of these bunk beds. Let's sleep on this bottom bunk right here. Oh God. And we will get started in the morning. All right, time to get rid of some land. Now the first thing we're probably gonna do is this little snippet right here. It's the smallest. Oh, actually, technically over here is the smallest, but it's not too bad. I actually need to get my infinite water bucket out right quick because we are going to have to fill some areas up with water as well. Alrighty, there we go. Now we got that first little segment all connected up. Now all we need to do is actually come over here and get the rest of it. But alrighty, that's the last one down. That's the last thing down that we were gonna do. Technically, I need to actually, if I want to make it a full river, I actually probably need to connect this whole thing right here to where it enters the cherry grove, and then connect this here. Or I could just even cut through the place, like from where the Buster Sword is. I could easily just make a huge line through here, but at the same time, don't want to. But that's it though. Look at this. Everything, at least the areas that I wanted to connect, we did. This little area, and I've actually been meaning to do this for a long time, and I am just now getting around to it, so it's kind of sad that I'm just now getting around to it, but shut up. This little area is connected. This one by the trees are. Here is. Oh, it looks so much better too. I will say that for a fact. It looks so much better opened up like that. It looks so much better, dude. But already, now it is time to gather as much bone meal as I can muster. Where did my... Oh yeah, I know where they went. Alrighty, let's gather all of this bone meal. I knew I had a reason for making a crap ton of bone meal. How much bone meal is that? 431 pieces of bone meal. Oh my god. I say we keep the flowers though. The flowers are an actual good statement to everything. And if you're wondering why I'm actually bone mealing the area, just to add texture. Like, if anything, you cannot ask for a better texture than bone meal to make texture for you. You really can't. Like, if there's one thing you want to do, and I'm really gonna say this with pure confidence, if there's really one thing you really want to do in Minecraft, decorating an area, like a whole area like this, go nuts with don't go nuts with bone meal. Use bone meal though, on ground. Use the bone meal. That's what it's there for. Like, look at that. Look how much difference that made. It looks like the area is overgrown, yes, but in turn, it adds so much character to the area. It adds character. You have to understand the bigger picture if you're wanting to tell a story with an area. And I feel like grass and bone meal, it sells it. It really does. It sells it. The one area I've actually been neglecting to, like, put any shrubbery and stuff around has got to be the starter base. I have not put any shrubbery up here. You couldn't tell? Well, I didn't want to do that, but this area has no shrubs at all. I haven't put any shrubs up here. Like, you see what I mean when I say, when I talk about character here? There's no grass. There's no, like, big grass up here. There's no tall grass. Until I introduce some bone meal. Oh, there's a skeleton currently taking up refuge in which we have our first visitor, I guess. Oh, also, if anybody's wondering about these chests that are scattered throughout the whole area, I think I've already said this in the video, I'm not actually sure. All these chests are staying. All of them are staying. But honestly, guys, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed every single video I've posted for you guys. I know most of them have been building videos. Some of you probably didn't want to see me do, you know, building all the time. There were a couple moments I actually could have made into videos that, hey, my shulker box is right here. But I just didn't. And I kind of felt bad that I didn't do that, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't. Because I wanted to focus, for me personally, I wanted to focus on what I enjoy doing most, and that's building. Building is, in Minecraft, is my scapegoat to the real world. It's my scapegoat to feeling good every day. Like, I can, whenever I build something in the game, I know that something that I have made personally makes me feel good. And that's the same thing with drawing too, that I love the most about drawing. Even if the drawing isn't 100% accurate to the character that I'm actually trying to do, like the one that I did for Aerith, of the FF7 drawing that I did recently, it turned out really good. There's a little bit that I messed up on, but again, the best thing I like about it is that that's my scapegoat to the outside world. I think the last area we have to place bone meal now is in the river, and I think we are 100% done after that. Oh, crap. We're making ecosystem for the fish as well, I guess. So the fish even have a place, and even like the fish under the water have like a life, and it's just, oh, I'm kind of getting way too into this, like me explaining what I mean, but you know what? Character. That's all I'm gonna say. Alrighty, I think I've got everything that I needed to get done for this episode. We got all trees, the final trees built for the area. We've got bone meal placed around the area to give it character. We've got I didn't even go through that much bone meal. Jeez, man. How much bone meal do we still have? 229. I did not go through that much bone meal. I say that when we started off with like 431, but still. So we got, I mean, we got trees done. We got the train done. The whole thing done. We got the inside of the starter house a little bit remodeled, which I'll probably still work on, maybe. We got the river all connected. Oh my god, look at that. That's weird. You can even see splotches of where seagrass is. We got so much done. And everything done that I wanted to get done for this episode, guys. Oh, but there's one final thing we're going to be doing this episode. One final treat for you guys. There's one final. I need to go make some stuff real quick, though. Hang on. Yep, there we go. As a final treat for you guys, we are going to be flying around the entire area. Look at this. Just beautiful. It's just beautiful. There's actually one thing I want to try. This is probably gonna kill me, but you know what? Ah! We got it! One more try. One more try. Yeah! Whoa! Yes, baby, we got it. We got it. We got it. Alrighty, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this second to last episode of YOLO SMP, and I hope you guys did enjoy us going around and completing everything that I really wanted to get done for the area for this episode. It does mean a lot to me that you guys really did enjoy some of most of the videos for the channel. It means so much to me for the series. So if you guys are excited for the purge, let me know. If you guys think we're gonna win, I don't think we're gonna win actually, but if you think we might win the purge, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to join the Emerging Creeper Clan today. Join the Discord down below, please, because that's probably the best way to stay up to date with anything. It's hard for me lately to stick around for like announcing some streams and some of the videos, but remember, every Wednesday at 3 p.m. CST at Central Standard Time, I have a video that goes up on the channel every Wednesday at 3 p.m. CST. So remember to do that, and if you don't remember, make sure you hit the bell as well, because I don't think enough people are hitting the bell, and I don't think enough people are getting notified about the videos going out. So make sure you hit the bell to stay notified. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys for the final episode of YOLO SMP, which will be the Purge. And we will have to say goodbye to our lovely, lovely area. But I have a special treat for y'all next episode. Not gonna spoil it. I might have already spoiled it this episode, maybe, if you're paying attention. Maybe I might cut that out of the video. But I have a special treat. And you can't see it until next episode. Bye, guys.